The old hotel stood at the edge of town, its once grand look now faded and eerie. I had heard stories about it, of lost souls and restless spirits. But my curiosity was stronger than my fear. I checked in on a stormy night, the wind howling outside. The receptionist, an elderly woman with tired eyes, handed me a rusty key. She warned me to keep the lights on. I brushed it off as superstition. After all, ghosts were just stories, right? I made my way to room 217, feeling the air grow colder with each step. As I entered, the door creaked shut behind me. The room was dimly lit, the wallpaper peeling like old skin. I tossed my bag on the bed and looked around. A mirror hung on the wall, cloudy and reflecting only part of the room. I tried to shake off the uneasy feeling and decided to explore. The hallway was long and narrow, lined with doors that seemed to whisper secrets. I walked past room 215, feeling a strange pull. The door was slightly open, and my curiosity got the better of me. I pushed it open, revealing a room frozen in time. Dusty furniture covered with sheets, and an old rocking chair that swayed gently. Suddenly, the temperature dropped, and I felt something behind me. I turned quickly, but there was nothing. Only my own heartbeat echoing in the silence. I backed away slowly, feeling like prey being watched. As I retreated, a soft voice floated through the air. "Help me!" I froze. The voice sounded like a child's. My heart raced as I glanced back at the rocking chair. It had stopped moving. I stumbled back into the hallway, slamming the door behind me. The walls seemed to close in as I hurried toward my room. Once inside, I locked the door and sat on the bed, trying to calm down. That's when I noticed something in the mirror, an image of a little girl standing behind me, her eyes wide with fear. She whispered again. I turned around, but she was gone. Panic surged through me as I realized I was trapped in this haunted hotel. My phone had no signal, and the storm outside raged on. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out completely. Darkness surrounded me. I fumbled for my flashlight and switched it on. As I scanned the room, I saw her again, this time at the foot of my bed. "Help me," she pleaded. "What do you want?" I shouted, my voice trembling. The girl pointed toward the closet, her gaze filled with sadness. My instincts screamed to run, but something pushed me to approach. With shaking hands, I opened the closet door and found a small box covered in dust. Inside was a locket with a faded photo of the girl and a man, maybe her father. "Where is he?" I asked, feeling her sorrow. She looked at me with pleading eyes before disappearing completely. The air grew heavy. Whispers filled the room, angry voices echoing through the walls. "Leave! Leave!" I stumbled back as shadows danced around me. The walls pulsed with energy as if alive with pain. "Get out!" one voice screamed. I grabbed the locket tightly and bolted for the door. Shadows lunged at me as I fought against them. Each step felt heavy. They were trying to pull me back. I burst into the lobby and ran toward the exit. The old woman shouted for me to leave. With one last push, I yanked open the door and stumbled into the stormy night. As rain soaked me, I looked back at the hotel looming in the dark. The whispers faded, but their presence lingered in the air. I knew one thing for sure. Some stories are warnings from those who cannot escape their nightmares. Though I had escaped with my life, a part of my soul would always remain trapped within those whispering walls.